Hello guys, welcome to Lovin Abu Dhabi show. We are back another week and my name is Lena and we have a new person here.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Al Ali and I'm new to the Lovin Abu Dhabi team and I'm excited to be here.
He will join us for all the rest of the show, inshallah. So
Inshallah.
let's start. Today we're gonna talk about Bubble Planet is coming to Abu Dhabi this December.
And then we have ADNOC, which lit up for Palestine's Independent Day.
Then we will talk about the UAE won 5-0 against Qatar in AFC, Asian Qualifiers.
And we have the UAE's first Miss Earth that made it to the top 20.
Okay, so the first one.
So we have first news is that we have Bubble Planet, which is coming to Abu Dhabi. It's going to be in Al Manarat Saadiyat. Bubble Planet is an immersive interactive experience which features 10 themed rooms.
10 themed rooms.
Yeah, and like I don't know what to be excited about, the immersive VR room or the bubble ball path pit.
So much to be excited.
There's lots of things.
My favorite.
There's lots of things to be excited about. Yeah.
So it will be packed with excitement and fun, obviously, but the most important thing that it is family friendly and it will be a great experience for people of all ages. It will open December 15th, as we mentioned, at Manarat Al Satiyat, and it will run through through February 15th.
Yeah.
So tickets are on sale right now. You can get them from Platinum List or at Fever's Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to anything like that?
Not as exciting as this, honestly, but I think this is something I'm looking forward to. Like, I want to actually experience this.
I already picture myself diving in this ball pit with the bubble bath. Like, this will be.
I think this gives me a bit of nostalgic experience with my childhood. I always loved bubbles, getting into a bubble bath.
Everyone loves bubbles.
Yeah.
I think, like, you know, for this kind of thing, you don't have to be a baby. You just need to be a human being and you just know you want to dive into that.
Yeah.
So grab your tickets now because this is the magic that you don't want to miss. I will not. I will go. Will you go?
Of course.
Amazing. So the next one. The ADNOC Tower lit up for Palestine. So on November 15th, Palestine had Independence Day, and the ADNOC Tower in Abu Dhabi, as well as Burj Khalifa in Dubai, lit up in the colors of Palestinian flag. The spectacular display featured the black, white, green, and red stripes of the flag, served as a powerful message of solidarity with the Palestinian people. This gesture obviously highlights the UAE's recognition of Palestine's independence aspirations and reflects the country's commitment to fostering unity and peace in the region. Very, very strong message, and it was just beautiful to experience this.
Yeah, it's a lovely message, and I think this has always been the UAE. They always, from the time of Sheikh Zayed, where they always were fostering unity and peace. And they always stood with Palestine and showed their love to the Palestinian people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, completely agree.
Then we have the AFC Asian Qualifiers, which happened at Al Nahyan Stadium, where the UAE won 5-0 against Qatar. Our star of the show was Fabio Lima, who played for Al Wasl. And in the first half, he scored a hat trick, and then after that, he had a brilliant free kick and a penalty. And also, we have Yahya Al Ghassani, who also added the 5th goal to complete the win. And with 10 points from the 6 matches, the UAE is in a strong position for a top 2 finish and a shot at the 2026 World Cup. And I think Qatar now face a tough road ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Can you think about any game? Like, first of all, do you like football? Like, are you a football fan?
I'm not too much into sports, but if it's something that is UAE related, if it's like, I always like, for example, Al Ain Football Club. Even though I'm not too much into football, but whenever there's an match, I always watch it.
Okay, guys, in your comments, please let us know which team is your favorite from the UAE and also from the world. But I can tell that I don't think I can remember any like recent game that got 5 goals winning.
Not
obviously.
me either. Yeah.
That
5-0, like that's
Yeah.
a very powerful score actually.
I think Fabio really made history, like 4 goals from him, and then another one from, by the way, Emirati. He was Emirati player, Yaha.
Palestine.
It was
Yeah.
such a good game. Like, I wish I could witness that in person. Like, guys, let us know
Actually,
if any of you have
yeah,
been there.
Yeah, I've been to the Asian Football Club like long time ago, and I wish I was at this game.
But you haven't been.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I wish.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. We have a very, very nice, fun video capturing goal that Fabio scored. So please check our Instagram page, and you will find the video, like the highlight and the initial and the final score of 5-0. What a game it was, right? Moving on, we're gonna talk about the UAE's first Miss Earth who made it to the top 20 of the competition. So first of all, for anyone who doesn't know, Miss Earth is an annual beauty pageant that promotes environmental awareness, conservation, and social responsibility. So as glam as it sounds, it really has a strong message that it shares with people. And it took place on November 9th in Philippines, and Noura Al-Yassami became the first ever Emirati woman who compete in a big pageant like this. And guess what? It was UAE's first try, and they already got into the top 20. This is, again, another thing.
This speaks a lot,
Yeah, and another thing that just made history. And so it was a very, very tough competition. Australia got the Miss Earth, but also there was Miss Earth Water, Miss Earth Air, if I'm not mistaken.
I think for all the elements they had Miss Earth.
Yeah, probably. But Noura was a legit star of this evening. She looked beautiful. She wore very like modest but very shiny, nice dress, and I think she literally nailed it. And let's talk about Noura herself. She's 22 years old, aviation science student from Dubai, which is very interesting. And she is not only about the beauty, obviously, she's a passionate advocate for breaking stereotypes about Arab women and Emirati women, of course. In addition to her aviation career, she is a dedicated volunteer, and she even got to represent, she was at the UAE pavilion at Expo COP28, where she helped highlight the country's commitment to sustainability. I think she is like, it's very nice to look at this like young women, Emirati Arab, who break stereotypes, but also, grew up to be beautiful role models for younger generations.
Yeah,
Not only women, but also men.
Yeah, everyone. I think she's a role model. The things that she's done, and where she at this age, I think this is like. She is a role model for everyone who is younger than her, and everyone who wants to do something similar to that. Because if she could do it, I mean, anyone could do it, right?
Yeah, definitely. This is such an inspiration. And I like how they talk about, like, not only looks matter, but like what you are about, what you advocate for, what are your values in life. And this is all important,
Yeah, definitely.
So we are done with our stories, but I have a question. What is your plan for the weekend? What do you think you're going to be doing?
Honestly, I want to look more into the bubble bath because I'm really excited about it. I want to like imagine how it is to go there, and maybe go out with some friends. I'm planning to go to the desert.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
have
nice.
a gathering and just see what I can do. What about you?
A lot of exciting things are coming to Abu Dhabi, as we always say that Abu Dhabi now is the place to be. So I am excited for wireless. I think it's coming this weekend. But also, guys, this is like, do you feel how the weather has cooled down?
It is quite cold. Today I was freezing this morning. I had to wear a blanket.
I can't say that I was freezing, but I feel like the weather is just perfect for getaways, for beach during the day, probably not in the morning, since some people freeze. Yeah, but yeah, so guys, weekend is very, very close. So tag us in your stories, let us know what you're up to these days, and yeah, just let us know what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see you guys soon.
Thank you so much, guys. See you next week and have a wonderful, wonderful Friday and the weekend. Bye bye.